So it turns out that galliforms are attracted to archaeology. And so am I. But I'm a Gastornid, I'm built a little different. Welcome back to Hylics 2. Previously, it's still weird. Surprising no one, it's still weird. We have Pangormo with us. He was working as a guard for some kind of chief who was kidnapped. So he's not a very good guard now, is he? But we're on an adventure to stop Gibby from being reconstituted. We gained flight powers, we learned about gestures, and gloves, and all that kind of stuff, and Hylium, apparently, is important. I forgot one thing back at the Wayne house, though. You know what, I could have used a mini crystal. It would have teleported me right to the Wayne house. But oh well. Yes, there are many Waynes, and there are also Waynes you could pet. Pet all the Waynes. Every Wayne. I forgot to check the toilet. That's important. Super important. Ah yes, a soul sponge. That's usually where I keep mine. We'll get clean while we're here. We could go to the afterlife. That's always in the cards. Also, you cannot use perish from the world screen. That's a battle-only thing. Like, if you know you're gonna lose, might as well perish. Don't give them dissatisfaction. But we have to head to Vuax's edifice. We have pneumatophores that'll take us there. This is not Vuax's edifice. This kinda looks like one of those airship towers, evidenced by the airship on top of it. This is Vuax's edifice. This is where he's hanging out. And apparently he works for Gibby. I couldn't move there for a second. That's like some kind of landing area. And I think Dedismol might be on this island because I hear theremins in the music. Very faint theremins. This doesn't lead anywhere, does it? No, it just takes us back to the island. Speaking of island, we're at it. Hey, does that have a Wayne statue on that building? That's definitely a Wayne statue on that building. They're worshipping Wayne there. Apparently Wayne is everywhere. There's like larvae of Wayne. I don't think the game explains it. But this is Vuax's fortress. He's hanging out here, being all bossular. Yeah, that's a word. I can make them up too, Hylics. Making sure we're topped off. Yeah, we're healed. Pangorma has lightning powers, and they use up a lot of will. And they're very useful for fighting enemies. That's why I gave him the gloves. Yay! Bones! Well, clearly we could just walk up to the front gate and they'll let us in, right? Also, Wayne's outfit is kind of upsetting me a little bit. I see his butt on occasion. Let us in! Let us in! That isn't gonna work like that. You're gonna have to find another way in. Let's check across the bridge, see what's up. There's things on the up, but I want to go on the down. Yeah, around here. You know what? I feel like up is the better way to go. There's enemies down here, aren't there? I don't want to go down there just yet. We do want to avoid the Tyros. We don't want to fight a whole bunch of Tyros. Even though that's probably not the enemy group we're going to be dealing with. Let's activate the afterlife. Now we can kill them. Imagine having to activate the afterlife wherever you go, so you can make sure you go there. Yeah, banana! I'm trying to remember another lyric to that song, but I'm drawing a blank right now because I'm tired. Something about spirit games. Oh, I almost made it. I should do a leaping jump. A running jump. A jump and a leap is the same thing, ain't it? A leap is just jumpier. It's like Jumpa. Then we have Jumpaga. This looks interesting. Pangorma wanted to go first. Into the funny tube. What is all this jazz? There's just flowers sprouting all over the place. We landed in the Sea of Holes, everybody. Yellow Submarine was right. You know, all these holes, some of them are missing. Pangorma is teleporting, because we reached map boundaries somehow. And he got stuck on things. There he is over there. Yeah. Hey, when did you learn the teleport gesture? Enough messing around with that one. Welcome to Die. I love when Wayne dies, in quotation marks, whenever he washes up on shore. Now this is the way we were going. But we got washed up here. Yay, more money! We're gonna need money. We need equipment. Gloves and boots are expensive. Oh hey, that's a familiar fellow. It's Dedismon! We confused you with Smoldunde. Are you related? He's looking for an intact cabinet. I want it. He has a canal paddle. A canoe paddle. Now we got Dedismon. He looks armed. He looks like he's carrying a rapier. He has the foam armor. He could foam somebody, which increases their maximum HP. And it stops burning and leaking. Also, he was cooking a tyro here. It's not cannibalism. He ain't a tyro, I don't think. He does have kind of a green going on. But Professor Dedismon, we see, once again, there's nothing you possess I cannot take away. Like your cupcake. What was briefly yours is now mine. So Dedismon doesn't come with equipment either, so he's kind of naked at the moment. We need more gear. We need more money. We need more bones. So it's probably not a wise idea to start fighting enemies yet. We need more power. Oh, that was the afterlife portal. I'm sure we'll end up at the afterlife eventually. Just like in the other game, it's kind of mandatory to die at least once. So I forget how... Oh, right, yeah, we gotta use the canoe. That's the whole reason why you meet Dedismon, is you gotta use a canoe. You fly across most of this level. And now we're inside the fortress. Not very well guarded. Again, it's a Ganon-type guy. Oh, who are you? Get slapped. We get a will bonus for slapping people. Dedismon, you're kind of low on the will. What happened, man? Silembog has to go. We also have this Mycetic here, but Silembog is a pain in the butt. Get him the heck out of here. Electrocute him. Dissolute him. Anything. Remove! He's not removed yet. Dedismon, use your panorama. Oh right, he doesn't have panorama here. Silembog will use a stem cell and start healing a whole bunch. Mycetic is less dangerous. See, it'll just whip people. Oh no, you're leaking! You can't have that. Luckily, we have the ability that cures leaking. Get nice and foamy. You see his flesh went up a whole bunch, and he healed. So he's only vulnerable now. That's it. Time for your soul to be crispy. Charred nice and brown. Enjoy that burning for a little while. Cookie can't save you now. Gotta remove Cave Sinest. There we go. Now it's your turn. It's charging up again. Sometimes these Mycetics will charge and then use a cookie. And waste the charge on that. Oh, we got another new item here. Besides the stem cell, we also have antennas and foam on the screen. Let me just wipe that off real quick. Thank you. We have antennas. If you go to a massive monitor, it'll increase charge's potency. Well, spoiler! You don't have that ability yet. There's an ability called Charge, and you need antennas for it, and Charge is really, really, really good. Nope, not again. Absolutely no. In fact, we could roll through you if we wanted to, but I don't want to. You run as fast as we can walk. Oh, now there's two of them. Dodges will let you avoid enemies. While you're flashing, especially when you're doing that too, you could pass right through them and they won't attack you. I'm using walk here because it's very precarious, and I wanted that extra bones. The big red coin's worth the most bones. I left some bones behind over here too. No bones about it, I left some bones behind. Also, it's very important that you open the door to this area so you don't have to use the canoe anymore. Once I find out where that entryway is, there it is. You just walk up to it, it opens. You don't have to use the canoe anymore. View axe is open for business. We could heal up a bit. I've done the math. I think it's about 9 HP per bug when you kill it. Yeah, just about. 9 or 10. It might be a 9.5. I don't think you get much will out of it, though. Pangorma's will is about 20. I'll look for another bug to squash. We're doing science. 25. So about 5 will, 10 health. Luckily, these bugs come back, so you can just, like, farm bugs if you're hurting. You can smack them again. Especially if you go to New Muldoon. Those 5 bugs will always show up. Alright, that'll top it off. In fact, I was looking at Dedismol and I thought it was Pangorma's will. Look how low his will is. 35? We had a will bonus last time. That's why it was higher than that. Oh hey, a Galliform out here. That means one thing. There's an ancient relic about. Juice is not an ancient relic. I bet it has something to do with this tower over here. And maybe the Sea of Holes. So our next job is to go inside. And kill us a Vuax. Welcome to Vuax's Arcade! Oh, so somebody got violent at this one. Somebody left a quarter on the screen and they did not get their turn. It was like, okay, if I couldn't play it, nobody can! There's a force field guarding a key over here. I want that key. Why do I squish bugs when I'm already full health? It's almost time for something new in this game. You're going to like it. You might like it. I don't know. All I know is I need soul sponges if we're going to be doing some dying. Good thing about this game is if somebody does die and you go back to the regular screen, that particular person will go back to 1 HP. So it's kind of Chrono Trigger in that way. All we have to do is follow the wires. Not get into battles. Even though I don't think there's any battles in here, it's just creepy darkness. Man, that's fitting for Halloween. Oh, there's a battle there. We could come back and do these battles when we're properly equipped. We could always dodge roll through them if we need to. Even though we do have to prepare for a Vuax boss fight of some kind. Hey, Wayne! You're incredibly popular! Let's play Hylics 3! This is the new part of Hylics 2. Platforming sections. It's kind of Mega Man-y, because you could charge your shot, and you could double jump. And it'll reset after a while, so you could keep yourself in the air for a while. Charge shot is really good, it's extra wide, and it pierces through enemies. Air dash will let you be invincible. I'm not using my slap button. I'm actually using my square button, which is my accept button. So I'm accepting their death. You don't need to use your slap button. See, I'm using my slap button now. It's kind of universal. So there's a lot of things to do here. This is probably going to be like the rest of the video, because there's a lot of stuff in here. And you're going to want most of the stuff, especially the bones. There's lots of bones in these kinds of levels. There's only like 2 of them in the game. They're both very expensive. Like, let's go down here first. Shoot that guy enough times and he'll turn into a concrete block you can stand on. 1 charge shot usually is enough to do it. And we're gonna head down here. That's what I said about double jumping a whole bunch, even though I did miss out on a few bones. The upper house key. Well, that doesn't help us with a tower. Also, this song here is kind of my jam. It's very, I wouldn't say smooth jazz, it's more like R&B. I don't know my genres all that well. All I know is it's funky. Well, we're back where we started. There's so many more things to find and see. Hold on, let me get over to my screen here, because I have a list of the things I need to get. Yeah, we need to use the couch next. Don't hit spikes, they're insta-death. Don't fall in lava, that's also insta-death. Can't roll through that. If you're clever and smart with your double jumping, you could actually get past this barricade like speedrun style over there, instead of having to do all this jumping instead. But I'm not good enough at video games to do that. There's the couch. You could either hit the jump button at the right time or hold up in the jump button. You can pass through spikes as long as you're dashing. The concrete guy down there is causing problems. No, not in the spikes. Not in the spikes. You can only dash once in midair. You have to land again to get more. Try this one more time. I need to kill this spawner. Causing me grief. Actually, the missile is what caused me grief. So we don't want to go... Well, we could go this way. At least to the same area. Nothing but lava over there, though, so we gotta go up. These enemies you can actually kill, and they'll stop pushing the platform for a while. But they will come back with a quickness. I like to kill them just to make the platforms stop moving. And our goal is to get over in that direction. Maybe not like that. Gotta wait for the platform to get closer. Hey, what happened to my jump there? My dash jump. That's another example of getting my double jump back. Oh. There's some bones down there, but they're only 1 bones. Also, I can't see how many bones I got at the moment. That's my pause menu right now. Notice there's a change difficulty. There's also a normal, easy, and a hard mode for the regular game too. Easy, you won't get knocked backwards, and God mode, you can only get killed by lava. Also, you can air dash as much as you want, so if you're having problems with this mode, you got options. It could be quite difficult. I have some experience in it, though. Not much, considering it was just out like 8 months? 7 months? So, I mean, I'm not an expert at it. I don't think there's many experts at it. I mean, look at the bones I'm missing. Muscle applique! That's a challenge section. You don't really need to get that muscle applique, but you would have to go through, you know, the swarm of jellyfish creatures you can't kill over there. Also, you slide on platforms, just like in a normal game. When you're sitting on some kind of weird rounded edge. Get that spawner out of there. Thank you. I don't like spawners. They spawn enemies instead of prizes, which is what I want. There's another spawner over here. And a missile. They explode, they have an area of effect. Bring all your army. I will slap them silly. You too. Stop doing that. That annoys me. I see a whole bunch of bones down there, and a burrito. But I'm gonna have to go around. I'm gonna have to take a scenic route. Ah. I fell off the platform and used my double jump instead. There's a little nodule on that platform, and I keep on falling off of it before I jump. That one right there. Well, looks like we're gonna have to use Cinder Block Guy. There's no spikes here, though. Or lava. These save points do heal you, and you will start there when you die. It's a checkpoint. Very useful if you want to get around the map in a hurry. If you have a save point somewhere nearby where you want to go, you could just die and go there. Yay, burritos! The ultimate platforming prize. Let's try that again, with a little bit more gusto. There we go. You had plenty of gusto there. I'm proud of you, Wayne. You land on these platforms, like the vertical platforms, in such a way where it like registers you standing and gives you both your jumps back. You, squid! Why are you being a squid? Stop that. I don't like when people are squids. I'm doing the Mega Man thing. I'm running around with my charge up. Next thing that gets in my way is going to regret it. So here's a good example of using save points to go where you need to go. There's stuff over here. But I'm going to miss out on a lot of other stuff if I miss out on this stuff. And if I go for that stuff, I'm going to miss out on this stuff. So therefore, I drop in lava. I said lava. Where's the lava at? I want to drop in lava. Those things are explosive. I thought there was lava down here. No, it's just a mini-boss. There's the lava I'm looking for. He's guarding it. He doesn't want me to die. Yay, I'm dead. But I'll start right back at my save point. There's no punishment for dying in this area. And now we're going for banana. I said we're going for banana. You can't keep me away from banana. Also, gold bones. And there's some silver bones over there, too. There's tons of things in here. Another banana! We will dance around the flame, and then we will play the spirit game. Spirit names we shout out loud. Shake the thunder from the spirit cloud. All the songbirds in the trees chant a tune to let spirits free. And we see them in the night, spirits dancing by firelight. That's Banana Man's spoken word by Captain Kirk. A more eloquent Captain Kirk. I want that bone. I know it's a lone bone guarded by a missile, but I want it. It belongs to me. It deserves to be in my pocket. Also, squid, go squish now. And burrito, go in pocket now. It's just a veritable collect-a-thon in here. Might as well get these. They're right here. Get up there, Wayne. Oh. Get the death you deserve, little man. Let's you kill squids. There's more things I want to collect. There's more inside this pyramid. Like, you know what? I actually missed it. It's just bones. I think I got the gold bone again. I don't think it counts twice, though. There's silver bones over here. How did I forget to grab these? I'll tell you why. Poor attention span. That's why. You try commentating on a video while you're playing it. Playing the video, yes. See what I mean? I'm completely incompetent. I might as well just leave the bones behind. This chicken is shooting balls at us. You can destroy them. And him. And his friend. I don't really need bones that badly. Stupid missiles. You go squish now. You also go squish, you mini-boss guy. Jump into the lava and die. These enemies don't take damage from lava. I see a bone over here, though. Meaningless bone. I don't really need to collect it, but I'll collect it anyway. It's very helpful to, like, kill the platforming things sometimes. Just gives you extra time to get on a platform. Now the waiting game begins, because I need to get on that platform over there. This one here. I knew it was going to come back, but it came back right on top of me. Also, I'm getting attacked by those holographic squid things. I don't like them. I can make that jump. Alright, I gotta wait for these platforms to sync back up again. That's another benefit of killing these things. Holographic squid! I can't believe they're my bane. We got another muscle applique out of the deal. That's a good thing. And a save point. Sadly, we have to go back to the pyramid like the hard way now. Which is like, leave this area and come back in. View Axis Fortress is a lot bigger than I imagined it to be. And also spikes kill you. Do you remember me saying that? Because I remember telling you the spikes kill you. But I jumped absent-mindedly directly into spike. Because I underestimated the hitbox on the spike. There's another big red bone over there. Big red bone. Just in your face. All the time. Making you anxious. Why are you looking at me like that for? Yeah, charged attacks for you. Also, I'm grabbing these bones. Can't stop me. I mean, you might try to stop me, and sometimes you'll succeed in stopping me. But today, you will not stop me. I got charge attacks. Gotta go up this way. There's a spawner up here, and it's being overproductive. Making lots of Wayne wannabes. Waynabees, if you will. And another pagoda thing. What do they call these? Gondola. Pagoda? Really? That's a building. Seriously. Hey, TV! Can't learn anything from it, but we can leave the spaceship entirely and go down here. Just like in regular platformers, the bones will tell you where to go. Go to heck, that's what they'll tell you. Yay! Boo! Also, I think those rotors will kill you if you touch them. So, don't do that. I mean, the side rotors are okay, but that main rotor at the bottom is not okay. It's like the anti-okay. It's the okaint. Yay, banana! Banana Man, you want a ton? Give me double and the bonus one! Give me more for all my friends! This banana flow never ends. Somehow that was fitting for that entire scene that just went on. This game is just obsessed with bananas. And I accept that. I'm very accepting of that. Well, we did a thing! This entire thing was to lower that force field so we could get ourselves a key. Yeah, we had to play an arcade game. We had to beat the arcade game, which is a lot harder than it sounds, especially if you're from the 90s. Man, you would be spending a lot of money trying to beat an arcade game. They're designed to steal your quarters. They bring the damage up way too high. But we get the ultimate prize, the tower key. We also have the upper house key, and a bunch of muscle appliques. 2 muscle appliques. One for the wizard, and one for the Wayne. Oh, we could give all of them to Bungorm, actually. Yeah, let's do that. Lightning is just too good not to shun. So, we spent all our time playing arcade games, so now we have to climb this tower thing here. Which will be next time on Hylics 2. Good night.